Oh, right, ladies and gentlemen. I have respected my character. Yeah, respect my character into something more interesting. So, first of all, I respect the character so that I have maxed out Explorer. So that I have all this, right? Weapon damage, damage resist, tech recharge, biotic power damage, which I don't use, and power restoration and defense. Who doesn't want any of this? I also respect so that, look, like after respecting to Explorer, you get 5s in most things. Okay. I also got 6 on Sentinel, which is why you see Biotic having random 1 point in Nova, couple points in Backslash, which is the 2 abilities I don't use. But for tech, I have narrowed it down to just the combo I was using. Tactical Cloak, Energy Drain, Flamethrower. It's just too good of a combo. And of course I maxed out this. I changed team support a little bit. Instead of taking this, which buffed my squad's power and tech construct damage, I took power restoration and defense instead. You know, that's better. I still took this because other than the construct health regen, the shield delayed reduction and shield regen is still pretty good. On the last one, instead of taking the resist per ally, since I don't use constructs anymore, that means I only have 2 allies. That means I only get 12 reduction in damage, which is not great, and it's only 8 meters anyways. So I don't have guaranteed buffs when I'm not near my turrets or my Zap, the little observer drone. So that's not very good anymore. So I switch it to this, which means that whenever I use my tech power, I regen health. So that's really good. Everything else is pretty the same. Combat wise, I took pistol, assault rifle, just like before, except for pistol, I switch over to the one that gives damage when I'm not aiming. Assault rifle is still the same. Combat fitness is still the same. I got all. Actually, I switched this one, weapon loadout and weapon weight capacity, down to this one, which is clip size, and that's it. That's the only useful one in there because I don't use power cells, and spare ammo I don't use because I'm not looking for. I'm gonna make all my ammos unlimited anyways, so that's useless for me. Since I don't use 4 weapons and I don't max out my weapon capacity anyways, it's pointless, right? And in fact, in biotics, I think for offensive biotic here. Okay, not offensive barrier. Okay, I didn't get that. Never mind. Never mind. So it didn't neutralize it, but you know, I don't need that anyways. And for combat tools, because I needed to get something, I got this. So melee damage up, combat damage is useless to me, combat power damage is useless to me. So this and hover duration, accuracy while airborne, jump melee damage, and more hover duration. So that's all good. Which means I can now do the whole, I'm going to jump up, hover above you, and fire a flamethrower burst down. So that's pretty good. For my profiles, of course, I'm using 2 profiles. I'm using the Explorer profile, and I'm using the Vanguard profile. Vanguard profile basically means I turn on my annihilation field, right? And then I just charge into enemies and flamethrower them in the face. So I can't wait to try out that build. That sounds fun. No, sorry, not Vanguard, Sentinel, this one. All combo damage, tech recharge speed, power shield, cost reduction, which is useless to me, power restoration, defense, so all that is good. Yeah, and I have an armor which absorbs a significant chunk of damage. And also, in biotics, for annihilation, particularly, penalty down so it can cool down faster. Enemies take 20% more damage. Flamethrower will do more damage. And whenever I kill someone while it's under the effect of annihilation, I restore 30% of my shield. Survivability. charge. I took more damage for charge, of course, because this one is useless. I don't want radius. That's not the point of charge. And then I got this power damage bonus and force bonus for 5 seconds after charging. So that's really good. I charge into people and I flamethrower them in the face. That's the whole point of this build. And then last one is for 5 seconds after charging, I get damage resistance to 75, shield restored by 100%, max out shield, and then plus 35% damage. It just says damage, so I'm assuming that means weapon damage or ability damage, or any damage, period. So that's... Actually, no, that's damage for the biotic charge. Never mind. I just clicked in my head. But either way, that's really good. This one just recharge speed. I don't really care about that. But yeah, this will make it so that I constantly stay alive while flamethrowing people. So that's good. So I'm excited, let's just say, to try out that build. Now, is that Cora or is that Liam? It's Cora. I still have more crew members to talk to. By the way, that took me like nearly an hour because I had to respec like 10 times.
I feel like things are finally going our way, for real. Getting the Solarians back, that's huge. I just wish we didn't have to sacrifice so many for it.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
So now I can switch between the two of them. Number 2 is Vanguard, and number 1 is Shield. Explorer. And I can blink. That's the best part. I can blink now. That means I'll never get stuck on obstacles.
Hey, you're 2 for 2.
What do you mean?
2 times face to face with the Archon. 2 times you spit in said face. Figuratively speaking, of course.
Come up short once, it's game over.
Gotta keep your win streak going then. Bastards trying to exalt us all, huh? That's what all this is about.
Could be.
Typically I like high stakes games, but I'd rather be sitting at the kiddie table this time.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Ryder, what a victory! Now that we know where Meridian is, the Archon's downfall begins.
A victory feels good, and there's more to come.
You have a good team here, Ryder.
Yeah, seems to be working out okay.
If you'd like, I can provide crew training about embracing emotion.
Oh, okay. I'll think about that.
Okay, let me know.
He's so
I'll see you later,
excited.
Stay strong and clear.
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
Nothing.
Good talking to you.
Anytime.
Liam's idea about watching vids together.
Movie night. He delayed again, out of respect for the Krogan.
Good. From what I've seen, your vids are flat. They're only seen and heard. Angara vids use tiny electrodermal signals. You feel it through your skin.
Oh.
I spoke to Gil. We have time to rig up a system to mimic it, if we can acquire the right components.
That sounds amazing. Let's do it.
The components we need should be sold on Aya. Let's be vigilant.
Exciting. That's 4D right there.
Yes?
Alright, that's it.
I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Okay, I'm still missing Liam and Rex. Sorry, Drac. Triggering people.
Hey, Ryder. Thinking about our run through the Archon's flagship. Word of warning. You die again? I'm taking it to HR as emotional abuse. Stop it.
We'll talk later.
I know it. New to Chunka. I bet Tan puckers every time someone says it.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
He said something new, so I need to exhaust his dialogue just to make sure there's no missions hidden anywhere in it.
Yes?
Okay, there you go.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Drac, where are you? Is he back in the kitchen? Drac? Buddy. Huh? Where's Drac? He's not on the bottom floor. I still have to talk to Suvi and Tan, or whatever you want to pronounce it. Okay, that's absurd. Where's Drac? He's in the med bay? No, he isn't. It's okay, whatever.
Hey, are you okay? I shudder to think what the Archon meant to do with you. And I hated watching you die like that. I think of myself as daring and death-defying, but you?
I did what I had to get us out of there.
You're made of strong stuff, Ryder. Just don't get yourself exalted, okay? That asshole means to ketify us all.
Ketify.
Can't let that happen.
But he's close. He's almost figured out Krogan. It's the scariest thing. Ugh. Let's talk about something else, okay?
I like it when you flirt.
Have I flirted? Don't worry, Ryder. I'm relentless.
Thanks for chat.
You know it.
Anything else?
Yes, whatever it is.
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Pock. I love you too.
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
I find things, Callow. My job description's only one word.
It's horrible to think of Solarians in Ket hands, but at least our Pathfinder made it. Thank you, Ryder. I mean it truly. If you ever need a favor, just ask.
Aww.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Man, the change in tone
What can I do for you?
Ridiculous.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Feeling all right. You were clinically dead for a few seconds. I didn't even know a Sam could do that.
Our Sam's special.
Ah, your father's modifications. Worked out well, didn't they? Anyway, thank you, Sam, for saving Ryder's life.
You're welcome, Dr. Anwar.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good. How's it going?
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
Okay. Oh, level 60. I can upgrade. Let's do that. Upgrade. My main source of damage is still tech, so I can't switch armor. Oh, hi!
Now is not a good time to be talking to me, Pathfinder.
Drac, listen.
Why? Your actions told me everything I need to know. Now walk away and give me time to calm down before I do something we'll both regret.
I'm sorry. I'm just... sorry.
Go.
Okay, then. Sweeper and Paul, both terrible. Wait, what? 113 accuracy? Really? I thought the SMG over here had more. No, it doesn't. Interesting. More damage, sure, but not more. Huh. Alright, development. Wait, arm, chest, legs. Helm. 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 I didn't research Angaran helm. Well, that's stupid. Look at that. Wow, I just noticed that bug. They named it wrong. Oh, holy crap, it's the same thing. Oh, God. It's the same thing. It's no improvement. Oh my goodness. Wow. How do you fuck that up? Oh my God. How do you fuck that up? So many bugs. So many problems. Wait, I can do that on armor? Don't mind if I do. Let's just focus everything on damage. When hovering, tech damage. There you go. Flamethrower them down. Tech recharge? No. This is shield for now. Inferno Blast, Cryo Blast. Nope, just recharge speed then. Equalizer. Sticky grenade launcher. Power booster. Double mod. Kinetic recoil. And Valkyrie. Vintage heat sink. Double mod extension. Kinetic recoils. Recharge. And that's all I need. Okay, even with two guns, look at that. It barely dented anything. Jesus. Is there anything I can take? Nope, that has nothing to do with that. Nope. Just want to make sure I'm optimizing this as best as I can. Max shield, shield restore, recharge, defense debuff, weapon damage, containment, area effect combo detonator, nothing, combat tool, yeah, okay, nothing I can do there. So max shield, loadout, weapon capacity, health, and weapon size. Nope, nothing to do there either. pistol way. Well, I mean, I made them all have like unlimited ammo, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Gil and Jill on Perdomos. Eos. Havarl. Eladin. Oh my god. Speak to a bunch of people on Aya. And this is also taking me to Aya, right? Yep, okay. We're gonna do stuff on Aya first then. Oh, great. Look, they unlocked more systems for us. Joy. System has nothing to do with the game, just for scanning. How stupid. Huh. Well, let's talk to those guys first.
The Moshae said you remember when the Ket arrived.
My father's oldest friend was chosen to be Volt's ambassador to the Ket. The day he left, they embraced as brothers. All the Ket sent back was his badge, and a holo recording I wasn't allowed to watch. I was too young to understand why everyone was scared, why my father mourned for months.
Why kill an ambassador and risk retaliation?
They told us it was retaliation for Havarl's attack on their envoy. Havarl received the same story, but in that one, we were the aggressors. We were so busy blaming each other. We were divided when the Ket launched their assault. They'll try the same with you. Be ready.
Moshae said you'd want to hear my experience with the Ket, to learn from it.
I do. Tell me about it.
They had just arrived. I was on a civilian shuttle to Volt when we received a message. The spaceport was on lockdown.
Shield yourself.
Security concerns due to the Ket. We were supposed to land on a nearby moon and wait for the all clear. Instead of landing, the shuttle captain turned back. Something felt wrong, he said. Later we learned it was a Ket transmission to isolate us for capture. The captain had saved our lives.
The enemy uses confusion to take advantage of the vulnerable.
Many shuttles obeyed that false order. Those people were never seen again.
Whatever you're making, I have something.
Pathfinder. Welcome.
Oh yeah. We don't need the old ones anymore. No, we didn't put on the new armor.
No trouble, I see. Good.
Oh, that's much too small. Get your raw materials.
If there's a case for demanding a part of Meridian, now's the time to declare it.
Now, how do we know we didn't create the remnant vaults, and Meridian with them?
It's not entirely inconceivable. The records of our ancient history are lost.
Then it would rightly belong to us. We'd have a world worth living on besides I.
Is it possible for us to settle Meridian alongside the Outsiders?
We learned how to share in our old galaxy. We can do it here.
You assume we want to share?
It will be interesting to see what we all become when the Ket are no longer a shared threat.
The Moshai said we should speak. You remember the Ket's arrival?
One of them came to our city on a vow to offer lavish gifts. We lined up along the street to watch the alien walk with our ambassador. As it passed, it stopped and knelt in front of me. I still dream of what it said. Young one, you are meant for greatness.
The Ket lured your people into a false friendship.
It worked. A month later, our council disappeared. Our city was thrown into chaos. When the Ket came again, it was to conquer us at our weakest. They're cunning. They know what you desire, and they offer it. Be careful.
Okay then.